There's definitely some semen on that thing.
Dig in, boys.
Yeah.
Your asshole's leaking.
That's our goddamn plan. They're trying to keep me a fatty, the feminists.
Tell him, Steve Dave.
Hello and welcome to this week's abridged version of Tell 'em Steve Dave. The only reason we're actually doing it is because it's commercial free, which will be nice.
Yeah.
But the only reason we're doing it is we did our Secret Stash pod, so you can listen to that, right, Ming? That'll be up later today.
Yes, it will after the episode airs.
Okay, so that'll be up at 12:30. You got something to do now, 12:30. And it made no sense that finally BQ is on Comic Book Man.
That's right.
And we didn't do a show so that we could let everyone know. Not everyone follows us on Twitter at tellhimstevedave.com or at tellhimsteve at tellhimsteve. No wonder. I'll fucking give out the wrong address. So we wanted to just quickly let everyone know that at midnight tonight on AMC, you will be treated to finally, Walt, BQ.
The full Tell 'em Steve Dave experience.
Yeah, on Comic Book Man, and it's honestly no shit. If not my favorite, one of the top 3 episodes ever. It was fun to shoot. It's going to be fun to watch.
Yes.
I've promised to tweet a joke that I ended my set with, but was cut due to hot button, and not by Walt. It wasn't Walt that cut it. And that's about it.
All right.
And so
I'm excited. I'll be home tonight watching it. Feet up, cats around me.
Yep, will you be live tweeting?
Absolutely.
You always do, right?
Yes, I do. I will be live tweeting.
You always do.
Yeah, I'll toss something in there for that. I'll throw a live tweet or two out
All right.
tonight.
We'll all be live tweeting.
I won't be.
Walt will not be.
live
I'm usually in the same boat as you, Walt. I started to watch last week's episode, and the side view of me looked like the front view of like a Mack truck. I was like, I can't fucking believe I am this fat. And something you said, Q, it really struck me.
Yeah?
Yeah, when we went out the other night, got something to eat, and I was briefly talking about being too fat, and it's not like you really went into it, but you go, yeah, man, you got to do something. And most friends won't tell you that. Like, most friends will just, oh, no. Like, the number of times Suzanne has been like, you're not fat. And I'm just like, what do you need, fucking corrective lenses or something? What's wrong? Yes, I am fat. But everyone, or you carry it well, or blah, 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 or whatever. So it actually meant a lot.
Well, it wasn't.
Called me fat.
It wasn't. I didn't call you fat. What I based it on was like you have been focusing on it for 3 seasons now.
Yeah.
And I just, for your own mental well-being, and you know what? None of us are as young as we used to be. You know what I mean? You guys are in your late 40s.
Yeah.
Right? I'm going to be
Walt
pushing
just had a
40
birthday.
soon.
Yeah.
Just had a birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Thank you.
And I don't know. Just I want you around for as long as I can have you around, assuming that I outlive you.
Right.
So, it's the health
That's a
thing.
real crapshoot.
Yeah. But it's also just a matter of like, I want you to be as happy as you can be. And this is something that's been bothering you. So what's the point of sitting there? What's the word?
It's only a walk during the morning.
That's it.
To start out with. That's
Right.
all it is.
Right.
That's not beyond me.
It's not beyond you. Even when you bought the pastries to snack on in between, I was going to say something, but I decided to just let it go.
Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing. Once I actually start going, you'll never see that
Yeah.
because I'll buckle down.
This is awkward
hardcore.
because I have this awesome.
You're fat.
I have this awesome birthday cake that I got from a listener, and I
assumed you would eat the whole thing.
and it is so beautiful. I don't know who sent it in, but whoever sent it in, I want to thank them. And I was going to, I thought we were going to cut that cake right now. It's tit cake, so I thought you'd be into it.
Well, tit cake, there's exceptions to every diet.
Tit cake is something special.
Whoever sent it in, thank you. I'm sure I'm going to find out, but there was no card with it. There was no box. It was just on the counter when I walked into work. No one had any idea what it was.
It definitely makes one not just leap to like grabbing a fork and eating it.
I imagine it was done because I had mentioned on an old episode that I was disturbed by
A tit that popped out?
the pop. The chocolate pops with a headless torso.
Yes.
Yeah.
So whoever sent that cake did their homework. They wanted to shock me and also titillate me.
Did it work?
No pun intended.
Did it work?
Titillated?
Oh yeah. Look. Isn't it? Here it is.
Look at that.
Huh?
Yeah, there's definitely some semen on that thing.
Dig in, boys.
And Ming, you and I will be at Kamikaze this coming weekend,
Stanley's
right?
Kamikaze. We're going West Side, bro.
Yeah.
Taking over the West.
Come and see us at Stanley's Kamikaze.
I wish I was coming to that one.
Yeah, it's going to be a
fun.
hoot.
Me, you, Mike Zapsik, Ralph Garman, and Kevin doing a show, and Robert.
We are?
Well, we'll be doing a panel, but
okay.
But Ralph and Kevin will also be doing a panel at Kamikaze. So it's going to be a crazy time. Crazy time.
It's going to be nuts, dude.
It sounds like it.
Right.
It sounds like
How happy are you?
Insanity personified. I don't think there is a better definition of insanity than what you just.
It's like people are going to see it and they won't be able to speak again. They're going to go into a state of catatonic depression because they're like, it'll never be this insane and awesome again.
I'll never see anything like it again. Life is not worth living.
They were right. It was insane.
So that's it. I mean, do we have a meet? Do we want to jump into anything? We probably got another 10 minutes, or do you want to wrap it up?
Oh, I don't know. Whatever you guys want to do.
This is the episode?
Yeah. Still the
Okay.
episode.
Yeah.
Do we have anything to
Do we
talk
have any
about?
hot topics to discuss? What do we got?
I don't have anything.
I've gotten over the online slandering. Well,
Oh yeah, you don't.
We
Yeah.
were going to talk about that. Joker's Wild.
yeah, Joker's Wild. It wasn't even Joker's Wild. I was talking that. I never really cared about. Joker's Wild got ripped apart. Well,
Right.
like pretty viciously. But that I can.
What are you talking about? The Reddit thing?
Yeah, because I.
listen to Walt. I didn't go look at it. Walt
Yeah,
said
that's
not to,
good.
and I
It got
didn't.
ripped on was there a Joker's Wild page or it got ripped on the Tell 'em Steve Dave page?
All the above. Every corner of the
By
internet.
the president of True.
That I could get ripped about. But I honestly can say, and Brian can back this up because I talked to him about these sort of things. That never bothered me at all. That whatever.
Didn't get you down?
Not even for a heartbeat. That's fine.
Why? And why is that?
Because
Because you've been prone to. I imagine you said you were upset about what the ants had said on Reddit.
Some things. The difference is this: because with Joker's Wild, I was like, you know what? We did the best we could with the budget we had and the time we had while making the TV show. I like it, so
Right.
fuck it. The Reddit thing, which previously had me down, was because I had foolishly lived in a world where I thought that we would like. And I honestly felt this way, man. It sounds stupid to say, but I just felt like the whole army ants, like we were like it's just kind of a unit, like kind of a fun.
I don't understand this though. Like it's hard to explain to the man
Go ahead.
that like I don't. I mean, I could probably explain it till I'm blue in the face. How does one or two people on that page saying something negative? How does that trump all the other wonderful
It doesn't.
things?
It
And
doesn't anymore. You're right. I agree. That's what I'm saying. Like
all
you're
the
right.
actions that the ants do
You're
have
absolutely
to
right.
outweigh.
They do?
those.
Yeah, but I agree with you now. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
That's
okay.
where I'm at now.
Now you're in a place
I'm
now?
back in a good place.
Is it the Mahajawaji that you?
TM?
The TM?
Yeah.
Maybe the TM had something
Are
to
you
do
still
with
keeping
it.
up with that?
I am. I've been really sick this week, so I haven't really been like.
He doesn't want you bouncing around on his floors.
No, that's over. The class is over. Now it's on me to carve my own.
He's like, stop levitating. You're puking all over the place.
Your
Yeah.
asshole's leaking.
That's normal. So no, I've been sick this week, but I've put a lot of time thinking about it, And I was like, you know what? Walt's right. Like, what am I getting upset about? Why?
Really?
Yeah. It completely. So I no longer care about that.
I mean, that's a good place to be at if you can maintain it.
I can.
You're going to be happy, you're man.
I think that I'm there.
Just don't go back to Reddit. You can maintain
No.
it.
I mean, I probably won't go back, but
you don't need to worry about. I mean, we had a person on. Next week's episode, a special Halloween episode.
right.
We had somebody come on, a special guest, who also has dealt with his slings and arrows on the internet.
That's right.
And if that man
You're right.
can overcome it,
Being unfairly maligned.
how can we sit there and cry, oh, woe is me, someone on the internet doesn't like me?
You're absolutely right. I agree with you. So I actually wanted
I'd love to hear this. Brian, you're feeling the same way?
Oh, yeah. I could fucking care less what people say, honestly. Yeah.
I don't believe that.
No, I swear.
I don't believe that for a second.
I swear.
I don't believe that
When's
for a
the last
second.
time anybody heard me complain about something that
Because
someone said
I just looked at your feed yesterday and I saw you going back and forth with people constantly. So obviously you still care very much about what people say.
Well, no,
you constantly are
I'm
explaining.
answering. Yeah, I do a lot of explaining.
So if you didn't care, you wouldn't feel a need to go on there and explain.
But when somebody to me, I don't care that the girl here's what happened now. Now I got to get into it.
Well, hold on.
The girl.
We don't have
It'll take 5 minutes.
All right.
Someone came on, a girl I know, Katie, came on and made a remark, and I wrote something back to her and included the name ISIS. Now, ISIS was referring to
A terrorist organization?
No, a person. It wasn't.
you were?
Yeah, it was a person, a girl who used to go by the name ISIS online.
I would change that. Does that person still go by that name?
I don't think so.
That's not a good name to go by at this point anymore.
No.
You're going to have the FBI and Homeland Security
Right.
really monitoring your tweets.
Yeah, nobody's
You're going by the name
old,
ISIS.
The old fucking Croft show or whatever, But it was spelled like capital I and then small SIS, not all caps. And in the context of what I wrote, this girl's response was something about misogyny. I'm constantly answering for fucking misogyny, even if I don't bring it up.
Because it sounds like you cannot not weigh in on it, though.
But I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything about it. Like this was, and like I answered the girl, and then this other girl comes on and says, how can you compare ISIS to, what the fuck was it? Some other fucking, the stoning, not ISIS, the Gamergate thing. And this girl comes on, she goes, it's sad that Tell 'em Steve Daves has such influence. And,
you think you do?
all I wrote back, do I have influence? Yeah, a certain amount, I guess. I wouldn't say a ton, but some. And I wrote back to the girl and I said, I was referring to someone, like a person who used that as their online handle. And if my existence saddens you so much, like, why follow me? If you read the tweet in the context in which it's written, I don't know how this girl would take that that's what I was saying. It made no sense.
It sounds
sense.
But this doesn't sound like a man who doesn't care what people say, though.
No, it doesn't.
No. I don't care if they slam me. I honestly, I swear to God, I don't care if somebody slams me. But to me, it's more like I'm like, how do you not get this? Like, how are you not understanding this? You know what I mean? It's more of like I'm trying to, like, I guess I'm wasting my time, but I'm trying to get through to somebody.
Wasting time.
Yeah. Who I'm not going to get through to. Because then they just keep changing the point.
You could be walking off that pound cake you just ate instead of answering that answer.
That's right. She's keeping me fat. That's her goddamn plan. They're trying to keep me a fatty, the feminists.
All right, I gotta get home because I gotta take care of shit. But I will be watching Comic Book Men tonight and live tweeting it. I'm very excited. I thank you for everybody that tunes in to watch.
We'll have a good Halloween show for you next Friday.
Right? Special guest, right, Bri?
Very special.
Not
Very
get
special.
them.
No.
It's not get 'em, so don't worry about it. Yeah, you will enjoy it. It's going to be fun.
All right.
Tell him, Steve Dave.
This has been a production of Smodco Internet Radio. Sir, only at smodcast.com.